Good. Oh shit.
Oh, now we are.
Now we are. Woo, we missed everything. My son was not recording. Welcome back to what you missed. Everything. But what you missed pretty much is this cap wasn't on. Thank God this end wasn't connected yet. So we are trying to connect
to this Ignite.
It is the R3000/1D. It's a monoblock amplifier. 6,000 watts max output. Watch YouTube, it doesn't do nowhere near that, but it does give you around, I think, 2,000 something on dynamic burst. So, and then again, I have
this
OFC wire. I don't need it for this tiny amp, which has stupid ass Spade terminals. How am I gonna fit that? That's stupid. But what I did, and I can show you. So this might actually help you YouTubers or people just scrolling through YouTube and be like, fuck, I got this Ignite amp and there's no fucking way I'm gonna fit this 0 gauge wire to it. And you're right, you're not, because there's no connectors. There's some connectors on Amazon you can get that, believe it or not, is 0 gauge Spade terminals, but I made a ring terminal, pretty much shaved down the edges with a filer or one of these. Where did it go? One of these.
Whatever that is, that looks like some
This
kind
is
of
nah, it's not a sword, boy. You can even tell where I was fucking banging it. This is used to grind or shave down, wood, essentially, metal, which I did use for metal. Look what I did.
That's pretty rusty.
It is? No, it's not rusty. Rusty is bad. What I did was I made it where it fits into this hole right here. You see that? Now I have a big ass true 1/0 gauge terminal with not a Spade terminal but a ring terminal, and I'll show you right now. We will get this bad boy on there. Just switch out. I have a light on my screwdriver. Something happened.
Feel like we should sponsor that screwdriver.
Right, buy some more of this, because I don't even remember where I got it.
Not gonna lie, it was pretty freaking cheap.
Yeah. Okay, so otherwise you would have been like, oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna wind up putting like 8 gauge power wire, or not. You can pretty much just do this. Look at that.
It's pretty
That's
simple.
Ingenuity at its finest. And I dyed that with nail polish, I think, from my wife, just because, believe it or not, I fried. I used to have a Hyphonics amp, and like most of us, we usually use the same wire because we're not gonna be able to afford 2 colored wires, one for ground and one for power. So we just put tape or little rubber things on them. As you see, just shave it down. Same thing as I had the light went out, but that's fine. This is the ground. I ran down from, I had to change my battery out.
Go open and close the door.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Let's do that. Okay. So that is the new battery. It is a Super Start Platinum AGM. It's a 900 and what is it?
119.
No, 900 cold cranking amps. AGM. Can't go wrong with that. it requires, or the car comes, or you need a 700 cold cranking amp. But as you can see, this one has some marine style terminals. If you can get a close up on that terminal right there, that battery terminal has that little butterfly nut on the top, which lets you pretty much put your rain terminals on there, which is awesome. Another way to save on batteries, or how to connect your battery to your post. And I gotta work on the positive side.
Yep.
Because
That thing is showing.
I've tried taking this thing off. I bought some WD-40, but I'm gonna be upgrading this. And then this car has, I think it's for the voltage reading it has on the dash. And that negative cable has a clamp meter to it. I don't know. Anyways, on to the story. Where you are. I gotta disconnect that actually, because we have not charged the capacitor yet. You always need to charge your capacitors before you connect them, and that'll be another video because it takes a while. Well, it doesn't take a while, but people do it. It comes with a resistor. I've never used a resistor. You just grab one of these old, I just grabbed a light bulb from like an old Ford signal light turning bulb. I actually have it here somewhere around here. No, not there.
Have you checked inside?
I'll show you when the video comes around, but essentially it is just a bulb, like a light bulb, not a light bulb, but a light bulb for signal lights on a truck. You connect it, and I'll show you that when I charge this thing up. But for now, this is pretty much it. Showing my son some of the tricks of the trade, or you know, how to get stuff going. You know, it's pretty interesting. It's a good hobby. It can become a profession. But Baseheads 101. Peace out, bitches. I mean, subscribe and like. Not bitches, I mean, I just say that, but we cool.